Hello, hi, it's me again in my video for my English speaking practice. Today it's kind of new background I have here, no more in my rustic bedrooms or in my workplace. Tonight I'm doing it in my porch because I want to feel the night breeze because it's kind of windy and it feels not too windy, but the breeze is like refreshing. So yeah, but the problem is there might be many big sound that might come into my voice might come into my videos, such as motorcycle passing by, or probably my kids gonna ask me questions or say something to me, or my neighbor is gonna, you know, their voice will get caught in my videos. But well, anyway, uh, since I have time today to do my speaking practice, I'm going to talk about where is it? Oh, no, oh, this one. So this topic is about, I don't know, copying or imitating something or someone. As usual, this article is shared by Miss Uchi in Women's Talk. She always shares things and suggesting discussions because she's very active in practicing English. And she also shares her challenges in this Women's Talk group to inspire other members to do the same. Okay, so what am I going to talk about tonight? I'm going to read the article first and then answering the questions. The title of that article is "You Can Copy the Frame but Can't Copy the Life." Alright, sometimes people try to copy others because they admire their style, their lifestyle, or success. They think that by copying what they see, they can also achieve the same life. However, this is not always true because what we see on the outside is only the frame, not the whole life story. For example, someone might buy the same clothes as a famous person, decorate their house in the same way, or even copy the way they speak. From the outside, they may look similar, but the real life behind it is different. The celebrity's success is not only about clothes or style, but also about years of hard work, failure, and personal growth that cannot be copied so easily. In the same way, each person has their own journey. Experiences, struggles, and values shape who we are, and these things cannot be imitated. That is why even if two people look the same on the outside, their lives will never truly be identical. In conclusion, copying the frame may give a similar appearances, but it will never give the same life. Instead of focusing on imitating others, it is better to appreciate your own journey and build a life that is meaningful and authentic for you. All right. So this article has only 5 questions. Usually, Miss Uchi will give many questions, like 7 until 8 questions, but it's only 5. All right, number 1. What are the pros and cons of imitating someone's lifestyle or appearances? Okay. The pros is that if you imitate something that can be beneficial for you, can be useful for you, then it is very good, because sometimes we need to look for inspirations, and those inspirations most of the times come from other people. What about the cons? Well, the cons is that sometimes when when we imitate someone, we don't know the boundaries, we don't know the limits, and somehow we are obsessed in becoming that person, and then lose our own identity. That is the pros and cons of imitating someone, in my opinion. Number 2, can copying the frame, like style or habit, motivate a person to improve, or does it risk losing originality? Well, first of all, there's always risk in everything. There's always risk. There's always a possibility, and there is always possibility that someone might lose originality when they copy other people. It depends on how much that person want to imitate the other person. And can this copying thing can motivate a person? Yes, of course. And can this act of copying someone else can improve someone? I think so. Why? Because I think there's no such thing as originality. I mean, in our life, we always imitate someone else. Even as a baby, of course, they will imitate something that they see. A baby will imitate things that they listen to. So, yes, and of course, it can improve our self. Again, it depends on what thing that we are copying. If it's a good lifestyle and a good habit, then it will improve ourselves. For example, I'm imitating members in Women's Talk to challenge myself to make these videos to see if my English is improving. Is it a good habit? Yes, it is a good habit. And does it improve my skills? Of course, it improves my skill. But will I lose originality? Well, as long as I copy their idea and not copying like the whole package of someone in this Women's Talk, for example, I'm not copying Miss Esti, or I'm not copying Miss Uchi, but I'm copying their method of improving their English skills. Alright, number 3. In what situation is it helpful to follow others as role models? In what situation is it helpful to follow others as role models, and when can it be harmful? In what situation is it helpful to follow others as a role model? In what situation? Of course, when we kind of when we need inspiration, when we when we don't have probably when we don't have any approach or method to do something, and then other people have it, we can copy them. We can see them as role models. For example, when I start to improve my English, because my English, I don't really use it, I hadn't used it for a while before I joined Women's Talk. So I determined to learn English again and improve my English skill by watching podcasts. And one podcast that I watch, one of the podcasts among many, is Mel Robbins. And I like how she speaks and I like how she explained something in understandable vocabularies, and she likes to make many metaphors so that their listeners will understand the difficult terminology. Yeah, so that is helpful for me in my situation, because I learned English, and then because I didn't really use it for a long time, so I kind of lose my ability to speak English, and then I want to kind of brush up on my English stuff. So I watch Mel Robbins podcast, and I see her as a good role model for me to improve my English, and I think it is very helpful for me. All right, and when can it be harmful? Again, it's the same answer that I said before in the first and second questions. When can it be harmful? When we have no boundaries and we have no limits, so that we eventually we lose our originality, we lose our authenticity, and we lose our identity. Yeah, well, many I don't know, social media users want to be like their idols, in to the extent of making themselves look like their idols, and that is very harmful, I think. Number 4, do you think people today focus too much on copying the outside social media image rather than building their own life? Why? Number 4, because in social media, the value probably that is spread on social media is the appearance. Is the appearance that we see that there are many filters that we can use to fake our own face. So by seeing this phenomena that many people using AI to beautify their looks, make themselves look pretty, instead of sharing something that is inspiring to other people, the social media users tend to want to look beautiful and pretty. So yeah, it's a matter of appearances. And why? Yeah, I think because probably that's the value that social media built. Maybe. Number 5. Yeah, maybe because I don't really into social media, so I have no TikTok. I have Instagram, but I use it very rarely. So even creating this video, I don't use any like editing. I just shot the videos and upload it in my YouTube channel, and that's it. Bare face. Well, today is exceptional that I have this aquarium fish tank behind me. It makes this video looks kind of eye-catchy, but my previous videos might look very dull because I did it in my rustic bedroom. But yeah, that's me. I don't have time to do some editing. My purpose is that I want to practice my English. That's it. All right, anyway, number 5. What are the advantages of being authentic compared to just copying others? What are the advantages of being authentic compared to just copying others? The advantages? Well, we don't lose ourselves. We don't lose the... Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Did you see it? Did we just go into our house?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then there must be something. There must be some mouse in our house.
Huh?
Close the door, please, so that the mouse don't go in to our house. Okay, number 5. What are the advantages of being authentic compared to just copying others. The advantage is that we can value ourselves, we can be proud more of ourselves, and we see that there's something in us that is priceless. What challenge might come with it? The challenge is that probably we become more too narcissistic. Yeah, probably we become no more a lot. We become a narcissistic person. Let me see. What is this? What is this?
Apa namanya?
Oh, perahu dayung apa sih? Hah? What?
Pacu jalur.
Oh, pacu jalur. So my son draw a pacu jalur. This one. So wait a minute. This is the shape. Yeah, mas. And then these are the people that paddle. Iya, mas. Terus yang pacu jalur mana? Yang nari-nari yang sebelah mana?
Ini depan, tengah, sama paling belakang.
Oh, there are 3 dancers. So there are 3 dancers, 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah. Anyway, number 5 again. The advantage of being authentic. Yeah, the advantage of being authentic, that we see ourselves as we are, and we are able to see our own values, and we are not easily get carried away by other people lifestyle something. But what challenge might come with it? The challenge probably ones that we become more too narcissistic, or we can be outdated, because if we don't follow what's new in society, we might be outdated. For example, if I don't join this women's talk, I might not know many updates or recent issues that are being discussed, and also the technology that they use to improve their English skills and whatever it is, because these women's talk members are every one of them is outstanding, and they inspire me a lot. And yeah, they by joining this women's talk group, it inspires me. Some of them become my role models, but then again, it won't change the way I am. Okay, that's it.